Okay, I've decided I'm not gonna let this get me down because I'm better than that. But this is the outfit today. Just some jeans and a shirt with a little off the shoulder. I don't know if I like a cold shoulder, if I'm being honest, but I was cold and I wanted a little sweater. And this is what I got. Maybe tucked in. I used to always do like the tucked in method. I don't know. Pocketing, that's for sure. Tucked in. I usually also like do this. Just because I like to accentuate my waist because I have one. And I feel like I want to dress like that here. Is that better? Okay. Is that better or worse? Better or worse? I don't know. You let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can repair my camera because we're not gonna let this get us down, and hopefully it's within my budget because I don't really have one. But like $50 at most. Please let me have a camera. Okay, so we're gonna go to the repair store tomorrow. We're gonna get groceries today, but I've kind of determined that I want to continue doing this even if it means for quality for a bit. I don't know, I had a really good meeting, and I am currently working in my company on helping with their back end of like their podcast and YouTube and stuff, and just having that conversation just like lit the fire back into me of like, no, this is really what I want to do. I want to do this. This is fun. I like it. And I've overcome adversity before, especially in the streaming space. I can do it again. And even if it means YouTube has some bad quality videos, it means you got some bad quality videos. And I think I do. I found like a mic that I had gotten a while ago that is a Bluetooth, and I was excited to try it, and I think it might have an iPhone attachment, so it had to find that box with, because I have the mic, I just don't have the I don't have the other part, the part that connects. It's in a box somewhere, but hey, maybe the audio will get better and the video will come later. We're gonna figure it out. We got this. We're gonna go get some groceries, which I'm so excited about because we need food desperately. And yeah, it's going better. I might try to do the morning routine tomorrow. That way I can do what I wanted to do. I'll just do it with my phone, and it won't be as like nice of quality, but it will still be there. I want it so bad. I would sit right there and then hang out in it forever. Oh, look at that puppy, how cute. Well, I'm home from groceries. My shoulders are frozen. They're cold, if you will. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it for today because I just am gonna work. I got the project, so I need to start working on it, and I think that's gonna be it. Hello, it's editing Nat. She finished her work for the day, and she'll do more tomorrow. But I was editing this video, and I realized it's only like 3 minutes long, and that is so short, and I feel so bad. I just honestly spent the day kind of processing still. I think yesterday I just wasn't in the headspace to deal with everything that was going on. And I just needed to like take the day to just not be okay. And then today, like I said, I went into a meeting, and it was a really good meeting, and it was talking about like this space, and it really just kind of ignited something back in me, which is funny because it's not like the project I'm working on is so different than what I do. Like, it's so vastly different than what I do, but it just ignited something in me, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm also getting really excited because I really like this project. I think it's so fun. I'm taking over from somebody who's been doing the workflow for I think 8 years, so they've created their own systems, and the systems are okay. Like, they worked for what was needed, and it was really just like somebody got thrown into this project, and on top of all their other projects they were doing, and it just kept building and building. So like, they just kind of made something out of nothing as it was needed. And so they basically were like, your fresh eyes, you are somebody who, this is like, I do a few things, but like I have the capacity to like really focus on this. So they asked if I could like make my own system, which I genuinely love, because not my first job, but like many moons ago, the job that got me into this space that I'm working in, I basically was put in charge of creating documentation for company workflows and researching that and like kind of doing the organization side. And she was extremely organized, and I am very thankful for that, because now I'm very organized. And so already I'm seeing like where organization could be so much better, and like so much better for not just like me, but the person who comes after me. Like when we were going through all this, they were like, I think I have it all ready for you, or I thought I had it all ready for you, but like now that you're asking all these questions and now that you're here, I'm realizing I don't have any of this organized or ready for you. And I was like, that's perfectly fine, like this is how we figure out how to do it. But something that's really ingrained in me, which I'm very thankful for my previous job, was every time you do documentation or you do a project, you have to look at it from somebody who's never been in that system before. So if they're brand new and they looked at like your Asana, your Trello, your handbook, your workflow, whatever it is, would they be able to know what to do, or would they be confused? And because of that, I feel like I've developed systems. And even for myself, like whenever I do get a project, I haven't done this yet, but I tend to make a document really going over XYZ and going at it from somebody who's never looked at it before. And I also tend to do like a lot of Loom videos, and if somebody has done a Loom video, I make sure to put it in my Google Drive so that they can delete it off their Loom, and it will always have a spot that people can find it, which I think is just important, because I mean, I hope to do this for a while, but if I end up taking on other projects, or they end up getting like a team that's dedicated to really focusing on getting this podcast pushed forward, with the knowledge of podcasts. Like I don't have knowledge on I have knowledge on YouTube, on being a millennial / Gen Z, on all those things, but not so much in the space that I'm working in, because like I said, it's very different than what I do, but at the same time, I really felt like Michael Scott there, where I was saying a sentence and seeing where it led, and at the end forgot what I was saying. But basically, I'm excited because I can make my own organization, and I'm meeting a bunch of people in the company. Like I've been in this company for a long time, and I haven't done like a lot with other people. Like I'm really just like the odd jobs person. They're like, hey Nat, can you find this? Can you do this? This person sent me an email, and can you find what they're looking for? Can you go into the back end and clean up this? Like I'm part of I do a lot of like the tedious, meticulous part. But I've been getting more projects lately because I've been more open to them. They also know like I was a streamer and content creator, so they were willing to work with my schedule. And I messaged them being like, hey, I'm free for more, so if you want to give me any, like I'm ready. And they really took me up on that, and I'm very thankful for that. Still not getting a lot of hours, and that's okay, but at the same time, like I need and want money, and so I want to take all the work I can get, but at the same time I'm also trying to get healthy, and I don't want to cause too much stress in my life. But then again, financial stress is like my biggest stressor right now. I mean, listen, if someone gives me more work, I'll take it. I've never said no to work. Anytime they've asked me for stuff, I was like, yep, give it to me right now. Thank you very much. Anyway, I kind of just started rambling there. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I'm going to take my camera in tomorrow. We were going to take it in today, as I said earlier, but the place we're going to take it into is so far away that we just decided not today. It was so far away in the opposite direction of where we had to go for groceries, so not today. I'll take it in tomorrow, and I'm hopeful they can fix it. I'm hopeful it's cheap, but I'm preparing for the worst. I am emotionally prepared for them to tell me it's gone forever, which I hope not, because really truly editing these videos with this camera quality, like, I understand I was doing some of the camera quality in some of the Vlogmas videos because I had to, just because when I was like out and about I used my phone. But like I said, I really started looking into what I wanted to do with my YouTube in the future, and I got really excited, and honestly the camera quality is horrible. It's so pixelated, it's so scratched. Like, yeah, my phone, I threw it on the ground one day to chase after a dog who ran into a street, and the back of the phone it's so bad, it's so smashed up, and the camera, like, the lenses are scratched to shit. Like, that's why you see a lot of like streaks or pixelation, because my camera just is scratched. Anyway, yeah, today was a lot better than yesterday, and I don't want to give up on this. I'm just hoping that I don't have to. I'm hoping my camera works. But I'll keep you updated. See you tomorrow.